guys, if you want to watch and see the grain cart come back from the destruction that happened, stay tuned, because I'm on the way to the farm with the GoPro because, well, Chet forgot it. Keep on watching.
When's the new guy showing up?
8:30, so I suppose he'll be here anytime because he's early guy.
Yeah. I hope he's a decent fella.
Yeah, I think he should be.
We'll see. I'm gonna grill him.
Go look inside his pickup. No, he's clean.
So we got the new guy showing up here today. Should be here any minute, I would think. You're the new guy.
Someone's got to show you how to do it.
You sure you got what it takes? Yeah, so this is Eric, spelled with a K, the cool way.
The Norwegian way.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
He is joined up with us, supposedly. Thinks he can handle it, but we'll see.
Someone's got to help him out.
I need help, there's no doubt about it. Mental, physical, emotional. So he's gonna see how he likes it here and see if it works out, which I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, grew up in Buffalo. Went to school up at North Dakota State. Got my engineering degree, so I'm already hated.
Yeah, he loves the engineering comments. He's actually been around the area for 2 years. We've become really good friends, and we kind of got this going because of our friendship, so I think that it is going to be a great thing.
And for all you ladies, I'm taken.
He's taken. We're both taken.
But you can always send your number.
Laura isn't gonna like that.
No, it should be a great thing. It's going to benefit both parties. So.
Yep. Air Force One is mine, by the way. You get to run this.
I'll pull you out when you're stuck.
What are we doing?
Put the arm on.
We're gonna put the lend a hand on the 600 quad track.
Where do you start?
Well, first off, by it being the correct way. There we go. So you gotta measure up. There, I already marked it there. So now we gotta get a center punch and drill. So this is to hold your hydraulic hoses up off the PTO shaft and hitch area. Guy sent them to me. I like to show stuff that I think is going to be beneficial to everyone. So I think this is a good thing to look into if you are pulling grain carts, especially with your quad tracks. Here's the finished product. Swings out. That is to hang hydraulic hoses off of. Keep it out of your PTO and hitch area. I will post the email address to contact the guy. If you want to get one for yourself, I'll post the email address. Hit him up. He'll get you hooked up. We've got two of them, right?
2 of them.
We can't put them in our other quad track because that's got a tile plow mount bracket in there. So I'm excited. I think it'll work really good for our grain carts, especially. Oh. Tip is shot for that thing. Man, that's nice now that
it's lube. It's lube.
I don't like that thing. General maintenance. So we got a lot going on today. We have our new hired guy here. So I'm a little nervous, shooting in front of him. So I'm hiding in the cab right now. I'm putting this box in our 600 quad track. It is to run one of our diggers and our chisel plow for AccuDepth. Gotta have this box in here because it's a case tractor. Then you have to have this screen to control the depth of the digger or chisel plow, field cultivator or chisel plow. That is all integrated if you run Deere and not so much if you run case. I'm installing this because I had to rob it out of this tractor to put it in the other one because the components inside this box quit working, and I just rebuilt it, put all new components in, so I got it mounted on the side of the console here, and we should be good to go. Hopefully it'll work then. So since this was already installed, all it was putting the bolts or the screws back into the console. So that just basically you run hydraulic remote number 1 all the time, giving the digger or chisel plow flow constantly, and then this controls up, down, or you can tease it, and then you control your depth through this box here. So if you want it 2 inches in the ground, you just set this thing and it is 2 inches in the ground. So we are ready for spring with this machine. Been serviced and is ready to go to the cold storage. Guess what's back? Grain cart. So yeah, the grain cart's back from J&M. They have repaired it, so we got to get the tracks back on, get it off. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it goes as good as taking them off went. So the tracks are serviced. We got those serviced probably a month ago, and the grain cart's sitting over there with no tracks on it. They fixed it up down in Ohio. See what's going on right now, but basically he's tying the chains onto the fork, and we're lifting the grain cart back up on to some more blocks so we can slide the tracks back on, is basically what's going on. We do have a different truck driver, so we'll see that. Look, it's appearing like they do it the same way, so they must be trained on how to do this. So now we got it raised up. Back down to the trailer now so that it can't fall off the blocks as we're banging around trying to put the tracks back on. It looks like this is going a lot better than I thought. Seems a lot safer than how we took it apart. So now he's got it anchored each way so it can't come off. Doesn't that look funny? Be cool to have those hydraulic. Straight down?
Yep, about a half minute. Oh, yep, you're on.
Keep
farther. One more. Oh. This is cold.
Yep. I think we pushed the bushing out just a little bit when we slid it on.
Yeah.
That bushing is out just enough to cause trouble. We need a punch and a hammer.
Now you're free. Keep back out. Easy. Up. Turn it back in.
For trouble on the other side is when we slid this in, there's a bushing in there that got pushed out. Now we can't get this started, which is not going the best. So now we're trying to get that bushing pushed back in. There, get the forklift back on it, trying to take the weight off of it. But they supposedly replaced this whole tube here, fixed where it was dented right there with some gusseting, and it looks great. Thanks J&M. We'll get it in the shop and get her all put back together. This is going a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. Now it's time for tractor. They're getting it down off of the blocks right now. Basically they just put the forklift under the tracks, lift it up, take blocks out, and we're gonna hook this up and pull it off the trailer for him so he can get going back to Ohio or wherever the heck his next mission's at. Phone's ringing again. Not answering. You never know where the new YouTube video is going to come from. I'm kind of starting to worry there for a bit, but oh, we got some interesting stuff going on. Putting those on. It's getting closer, guys. Everyone that's asking about putting combine tracks on, it is coming. I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks or less, maybe. You never know. I never know. Just go with the flow, you know. Just go with the flow, you know. Yeah. This tractor actually needs vibration dampener still. Then this tractor will be serviced and ready to roll. It's like they're lowering her down right now. Oh no, I got the carpeted floor dirty. Oh jeez. So much for the nice clean tractor. Well, of course, the slippery conditions here in Minnesota, can't get the trailer unhooked, so we're gonna hook the quad track to the trailer so that it don't move, hopefully. Okay, we're anchored to the trailer now. Can't really see what's going on up front, but you see the chain down there? I don't think the trailer is unhooking. Wonder what's going on. Hey, there's the UPS man dropping off more parts for me. Okay. Oh my goodness, the whole cart is rocking. Truck is shaking. Tractor is not moving. Wow. Well, I got her unhooked. So now he's got to get the neck off the trailer, whatever you call it. And then I'm going to back up onto the trailer, kinda. And forklift will lift the front of the grain cart up and we'll hook her up and pull it off. Hopefully. So we just dropped the pin in. Skidder is backing out. And we are off the trailer. Whew. Looks like hooking up is going a lot better. They got the neck on already. So that pretty much concludes this session.
Haven't felt that since elementary school, hitting a ball. Wait till you hit his wrist.
Here's another product from the same company that makes Lend a Hand for the quad track. If you want to check it out, email that same email address that I will post below. Looks like it's working really well. Draining bogey wheels out. Then you take this end cap off when you're done and drain it all out. Super excited for this. So we've had a very busy day with new hired men and grain carts coming back, but long story short, this is a new walking tandem, bearings, housing, new bearings for the wheel bearings, right? What are you doing? Getting that perfect Instagram again?
It's all about the gram.
Anyways, that's a update for the lovely 870 Ripper, and hopefully it's better. We did that one last fall because the old one failed. We fixed that. Now we're updating this side so that they're the same. Grain cart's back now. So you're gonna go over there and say what all they fixed and what we ruined and how that happened.
I need a pointer.
A pointer?
A pointer.
Oh.
broomstick?
Yeah, okay.
Comes at the end, it's all oily.
Must have been the new guy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you ever seen a guy wear gloves and work in grease before? I've never seen that. I go in bare. Okay,
Point
so
A of impact.
Impact was there. Why was the impact caused?
Because of the faulty solenoid.
Yep. So the solenoid locked up because it was extremely cold out that night, causing it to not raise. So we came up there with the service truck and hoisted this up gently. It all went very good, wouldn't you say? Went really good.
Went perfect.
Did no resistance really. Went awesome. We unfolded
We gotta go to the other side now.
Then we unloaded the grain cart, and I think when we folded it out with the shop truck boom, we suctioned cupped like a syringe the hydraulic cylinder, which then when we came to fold it back, what happened? It was like super suction.
Cylinder was what I would call vacuum sucked it back down into the transport position.
Yep. So this
Bending.
all comes slamming down at a high rate of speed that you wouldn't even believe.
Bending hinge.
And auger.
You think I could get a pointer? How much they cost?
A laser pointer?
That would work.
Yeah, so it ended up bending all the hinging components, crushed in the auger right in that area, crushed the front of the grain cart in at that's where this auger is supposed to stop at in field transport. And so they reinforced that. Looks a lot nicer actually. That maybe should be an update. Maybe they do that on the new ones. I don't know, but that was the problem. It was a unfortunate situation that happened. Luckily J&M is working with us on it, and it's probably a good thing that we bought a bunch of chemical through AgChem Solutions and saved so much money so we could fix our grain cart, right?
It's gonna all help.
Yeah, it's gonna help. Yeah, go check them out. They're in the description below. Get yourself some cheap chemical.
Brake cleaner.
So that pretty much ends the night. Oh, Kibble just brought a bunch of that, so we're good to go there. That ends the night. Cart's back. We got the tracks on it. We're gonna probably power wash it again, get the road salt off. Thanks for watching. Dad, remember what? What do they got to do at the end of the video?
Subscribe
And
thumbs up.
and if they don't like it,
Quit watching.
no, keep watching. Just give it a thumbs down if you have to. I don't encourage it, but whatever.
Always wipe your hands off before you grab a broom, though. Always cleaning.
Boy, you really clean that stick good.
It's years of practice.